welcome back to the Real Talk Trader. And we've got Shaky Jake back on the podcast today. And he has got something amazing to share with you all about exactly how auto trading has performed for him since October. So, Jake, welcome back.
Hello, thank you for having me back on.
You okay?
You're good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Right, let's get straight into it because this is massive. You've been auto trading since the beginning, since it was released.
Since day one.
And you are now over $1 million in funding, and you're very close to nearly 1.5 with all your accounts.
With my challenges, I will be. It's 1.1 at the moment, and then it'll be 1.5 once I pass my challenges.
It's only 1.1. Just for you guys that know, all you need to work out right is how much you need to make 1% on 1.1 million. And would it help your month? That is all you guys need to think about, is the percentages of what you can make. So, Jake, talk us through then how auto trading and how much you've had in payouts since the beginning of October.
So, since the beginning of October, I've had 51k in payouts so far. And
say what?
I know it's pretty crazy. And so it's 35k in October. And already in November, I've had 16.5k. So it's looking, I mean, the month is still young, so there's still time to get some more.
Right, let's just recap that. You've had $50,000. So what's that in GBP? About £36,000?
Yeah, something like that. So I mean, that's a yearly wage for a lot of people, isn't it?
And you made it in 1 month. This isn't from October last year to this year. That is this, like last month, you've made £36,000.
It's pretty incredible, and it feels like cheating with the auto trading because, I mean, you put in a bit of work to create your strategies, and then it just does it for you. So I do feel like I'm cheating the system, but it is what it is.
You did say to me, didn't you? Because you got a little boy. And having a child, I know, takes time away from you creating strategies. You used to have a routine of creating strategies. So you've made £35,000, $50,000 in a month and 1 week for sitting there with your boy and enjoying those moments. Have you even touched the strategy?
Rewards. No, so I had a little tweak last night actually. I had a bit of time on the weekend, but I've just left him to do its thing. I think if you're in the trading space, you know gold's has been crazy recently, so a lot of that was from gold. I haven't touched him for quite a while. Apart from last night, I had an hour or so I sat down and had a little tweak. Also had the time to do it.
Nice. It's just insane. How has it made you feel? Because that's a lot of money sat in your bank account right now. Like it's different, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels amazing. But I don't know how to describe it really because it doesn't feel real. Because if you had it in cash, it'd feel real. But where it's just in your bank or whatnot, it doesn't feel real.
And what have you got? Any plans? What to do with it? Because we know from the last podcast that you're still working, and I know you were thinking towards the end of the year. But obviously, having a kid, things change. So, what are your plans?
I'll definitely. I mean, I've got a nice buffer to leave if I wanted to. But I think I'm going to leave it till the new year. See what's going on. So the missus is on maternity leave, so I'm definitely ain't going to rush into anything. But it's definitely on the cards now. I could do it today if I wanted to. I just need my boss to piss me off or something. I could be like, see you later.
What is it? The sack your boss money?
Yeah, it definitely is now.
That is honestly, when you told me about how much you were making this month, it was just absolutely insane. Like you've not told anyone, have you? It's just
no, I don't post it in the chat or anything. I just sort of carry on working on in the shadows. But I mean, now's a good opportunity to just share it and show you how amazing next gen is, and how it's changed my life.
Well, it has, hasn't it? It definitely has. So, would you have been able to make that much money? Do you think? Obviously, we can hindsight's a great thing. Without using next gen, when were your trades happening?
Well, a lot of them were overnight, so I definitely could have done that. And me and you've come from manual trading, and I've never made that much money manual trading. I don't know about you. You might have done, but I certainly haven't. So So yeah, I definitely do
Definitely
that
not
much
that
in.
quick.
No, not that quick.
Definitely not 1 month. Because
With zero stress or time.
I know, because what I do is I'm going to share one of your strategies on screen along with all your payouts, and I think what you'll notice is the same as my gold strategies is the trades happen overnight. So
Mm.
we're waking up and like messaging each other to like 6-7 grand
Mm.
just sat there, like, oh, we stopped this one for a payout. So how how have you found it managing that much capital? Does it all just feel like monopoly money in
Uh,
that sense as well?
it does feel like monopoly money because, like I say, you don't really see it and you're doing nothing for it. And then obviously you've got tax and stuff as well, so it doesn't all feel, it doesn't feel like real money. But obviously I can spend it, and it's definitely helping my life out. But with managing it, it's not something that happens straight away. You slowly build up to that, so
Uh-huh.
you learn along the way. And I'm not greedy like 3 or 4%. I'll just take my payouts. Like I'll pause my account. Like if I left them all run for the entire month, I could have like 100 grand in there. But
Yeah.
I'm not greedy, and I want to get paid as
But you could have
well.
lost the 50 grand.
I could have done exactly. So I'm not greedy. I know gold's been crazy, but it's not going to do that forever. So we have been lucky. But yeah, definitely won't be greedy. Just take the money. Because if you have these massive payouts as well, like pot firms don't like that, and there's a good chance they won't pay you out. So three, four
No.
percent, just stick with that. You can't go wrong. It's a lot of money. Three, four
And
percent, 100K. Like it's a lot of money. So
and then you times that up to 1.1 million in
mm,
capital, and it is life changing. And you are right. As manual traders, unfortunately, humans cannot control. So I definitely have not made 50 grand in a month on manual trading. And I have my own manual trading course
mm.
that's available for Forex Club members because we can't trade 24 hours a day because we're human. So, what have you spent any money on yourself? Have you bought any nice
Uh,
things?
I'm a bit of a tight ass. I always have been. But I did buy a new TV the other day for downstairs. We've been with the missus been on maternity leave. Yeah, I got a new TV, top of the range ones. It was quite nice to just go and buy, and yeah, it was nice. But I'm
Oh,
looking
I
at
love it.
new car is what I want. So yeah, I'm looking at
Have you
that.
seen any you like?
Yeah, I have. I just need to go for it really. I keep
Go
looking
on,
at
tell us. Go on, tell us. Tell us what it is.
well, I do want I want an M3 or an M4, but with the kids, probably not wise at the moment. So I'm looking at 340i at the moment to
Oh,
be nice daily.
yeah, that'd be nice. And wow, training's made it possible.
Mm.
Would you have, on your normal salary, would you have been able to think that? Oh, like it's not the most expensive car, but it's
No,
still an
but it's
expense that you have to think
yeah,
about.
yeah. No, I wouldn't have thought about it. It's, I'd be thinking about bills and stuff, and obviously with the missus on maternity, I definitely wouldn't be looking for a new car while she's not getting any money coming in.
Yeah, it just makes life easier, doesn't it? And all you've done is you've taken a step. You joined Forex Club and Next Gen. You've been using it since the beginning. You're helping other members with your one-to-ones, and you're walking away already with a fifty
50K
thousand
payout.
dollars.
Mm.
Like that's absolutely insane. Like normally, I talk when I last spoke to you, it was just the I don't know, maybe 10 grand here and there
Yeah, I think
happening.
it was I think it's like 30K for the year it was, which is still
Yeah.
really good, but to make like nearly double that in a month is
So you'd
absolutely
make
insane.
80K already just for doing nothing
Mhm. Yeah,
on
and I think
in, in, in 10 months, 11 months,
I got my
10.
first funded account in I want to say April or February, April.
Okay.
That was like 100K, and then I slowly worked my way up. So it's just growing exponentially at the moment, which
So
is
6 months, $80,000
mhm,
for doing nothing,
doing now.
really. You do the
Mm,
setup and
yeah.
here you are. Okay, right. Final question then is what would you say to the people out there that are A, thinking this isn't going to work, or B, are thinking it's a scam or it's definitely not going to work?
You need to get your head out your ass, I think, because it's absolutely changed my life. And I do get it because there's so many scams out there, and it does sound too good to be true, but it's really not. I think if there's like a general bot that like just does the same trades for everyone, you don't want to be doing anything like that. You're going to get caught for copy trading and stuff. But where you create your own unique strategy, it's all your own. You have full control
Yeah.
over it. Yeah, no, it's brilliant.
Oh, thank you so much, Jake, for coming back on and sharing that with us.
No worries. Thanks for
Guys,
having me
if
on.
you've got any questions, Jake's Instagram link will be linked below. And again, you can book a call directly in with me to come on Zoom and I'll show you the software, exactly how it works. But any questions, feel free to contact Jake. But Jake, thank you so much.
Brilliant. Thanks for having me on.